old Nintendo gamer.
And son.
Hello and welcome back to Jenny LeClue Detectivu with me, old Nintendo gamer. This is episode 2 and I'm continuing straight away with this well-written, witty murder mystery. Well, we haven't even seen a murder yet. Novel. It's been great. Love the fact that Jenny is this strong-willed, independent, smart girl. And I'm just about to talk to Ida.
Hey! Ah! Damn, that's the third time today. Oops. Hi, Jenny. Great job solving that case today. It's really cute the way that you and your mom work together. I wish I was that close with my parents.
Enough chit-chat. Got anything new for me?
Oh, yes. This is the real deal, hot off the press. I haven't had a chance to distribute these yet, so keep them to yourself.
Ada and Jenny belonged to one of the oldest societies in Arthurton. An eclectic band of treasure hunters, collectors, creators, and dealers.
Nice.
Together, they were known as Sticker Club. For generations, Gumboldt students had been hiding and finding stickers all over town.
Gumboldt.
Officially, Jenny was too young to join. But she'd found so many stickers on her own that they'd made her an honorary member.
Let's see. Nice crisp edges, rich colors, very tacky.
Thanks. I spent all week making these.
If only you spend as much time in your schoolwork, you might not be failing my mom's class.
Jenny thought to herself.
It's to celebrate the dean's retirement. I'm super sad that he's leaving, but...
It's a perfect reason to make new stickers.
Exactly. Oh, we're going on an epic sticker hunt before the dean's party. You should join us.
Even if Jenny had wanted to join them,
And I don't.
she knew she'd be stuck with her cousin all weekend.
Thanks, but I work alone.
Oh, okay. See you around, Jenny.
Oh, Jenny. You should tell the truth. You should drag your cousin along. Ah, what am I looking at here? Something just popped up there. Oops. I gotta hold Y and then hold down A to flash in. Hey, fun gallery art. Kind of tells you if you need to pull that. There, why? Oh, there. That little glint. What are we looking for? Weird. Leave campus. Okay.
Lake Nowhere, 1 mile.
Yep, I'm off. I've exhausted the clues in this area. Let's get out of here.
Stop!
Huh. Maybe not.
Perfect. Hold it right there. Okay, let her go. Oh dear.
That was ominous.
At least thought that would get a chuckle out of Dean. I've forgotten his name.
Detective for
Scoresbury.
hire. Jenny had saved up the whole summer to place an ad in the local paper, but no one had answered it. Until now.
Nice.
What could this new case be? Her imagination ran wild, picturing the possibilities. And so, after helping her mum at Gumboldt College, she hurried to the pier at Lake Nowhere to rendezvous with her new client and crack another thrilling case.
Let's crack it. What is it? The case. What's a gallery art, huh? Do I have to read this? I was going to read it. As Jenny neared the edge of the woods, she heard a sudden, strange sound.
What the?
Hey, kid! Watch where you're going!
Hey, screw you! Your wrench nearly cracked my head open.
Oh no! It's not damaged, is it? That's my lucky wrench.
Yeah, lucky it didn't kill me. When's this upgrade gonna be finished anyway?
Look, kid, I just go where they tell me. Every night another power surge. Every morning another part of the grid fry. And I'm out here fixing it. Do I get any thanks? No.
You get paid.
What's causing all the outages?
At the moment, a little red-headed girl. Now throw me my wrench, kid.
Looks like I have all the leverage. So tell me, what exactly is taking so long with these repairs? Apart from shoddy workmanship, that is.
Hey, we're busting our butts to keep your lights on. These lines should be lasting for decades, but they're burning out after just a few weeks. It's the strangest thing. Anyway, toss me my wrench. But be careful. It's a family heirloom.
But what could possibly be using that much power?
You're killing me, little girl.
Arthurton's a tiny town. The mines are practically shut down. So what could it be? Surely someone must know.
All I know is I got 3 more jobs today, and I can't finish any of them without my wrench. So, will you please just give it back already?
Fine. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Thanks, kid.
You're welcome. I'm holding A. Yeah, is that a scrap of the... Right, can I go in my journal? How do I go in my journal here? No. XX. Postcards, postcards. Ah. Maybe change page. Select. I got 2 of 6 of that postcard, okay. Alright, so I suppose when I collect all the pieces of the postcard, it will appear
As Jenny
magically.
stepped out of the dark forest, she saw warm sunlight reflecting off the cool lake. And next to that, something even cooler.
It's cool.
Keith Stroudsbury.
Come on, Keith! Dance like you beat it!
Not so much grinding.
Are they bullying
Oh,
him?
Keith, what are you doing?
Not everyone saw it, but to Jenny, there was something special about Keith.
He's just happy being himself.
Nothing seemed to bother him.
Not even having to dance in a costume for $1 an hour.
But Jenny was not so laid back,
Not when it comes to standing up for a friend.
especially her only friend.
It's because the other girl's stupid. Do you reckon Keith has got me the job? Uh-huh. And that's gallery art, Mr. Beans.
I think there's been enough dancing for one day, don't you?
Hey, Jenny.
Hello, Susan.
Actually, I prefer Susie.
Busy laughing while others earn a living, Susan? Not everyone's got your dad's money, I guess.
Jenny, hi!
Keith Stroudsbury, son of Dean Stroudsbury,
Tall and handsome,
benchwarmer
with
from
intense,
Baltimore Beam's
mysterious
best friend
eyes.
ever.
Cool should have been his middle name, instead of Tarquin. but Keith was so cool he didn't even mind.
Give me 1 minute. I'm just finishing
Sure. Don't let me interrupt your work.
my shift ends.
In 15 minutes, I know. I'm early. I'm meeting a client over at the dock. Paid case. Could be big. Real big.
Couldn't be as big as her head.
Wow, that's really...
Impressive? Maybe. All I care about is keeping this town crime-free.
The only crime here is that haircut.
Back in a minute, Keith. I'll have the usual. Straight up and hot. Nothing fancy.
You got it.
Oh, they're talking and she's talking to Keith now. Talk to Brad. Hello, Brad.
How about now?
Move it to the left a bit.
What's he doing up there?
Not now, kid. We're busy.
He's getting some signals.
No, keep going.
Now?
Yes, it's working. Hold it right there.
That's what all the fuss is about?
Not this guy again.
What is that?
Whatever it is, it's not my music. Maybe it's jazz?
Shh! I'm trying to listen.
You shush. I'm the DJ. I'm in charge.
When's this party getting started, boys?
Oh, just a few more minutes.
How are we supposed to dance to this?
Oh
think
my
we're losing
god,
them.
totally.
Another station must be interfering with the signal.
But there aren't any other stations in Arthurton.
Why do you
Wait,
need a radio
All these
station
wires
if you're a
must be acting as a
DJ?
giant antenna.
Jenny listened closely to the mysterious transmission. It was like no other radio broadcast she'd heard before.
Hold it steady!
Sorry, I'm trying.
That's just getting worse.
Put it
You
on the
might as well
bar.
come down.
No, wait! I can almost make out what they're saying.
But just like that, the sound faded away.
What did you do?
That's no use. Come on. We gotta get this equipment back to the AV department by 6.
I thought it was going to be a
Jenny
party.
was so lost in contemplation, she'd almost forgotten the case at hand.
My client. I'm supposed to meet her at the dock.
Yeah?
Danger. No swimming. Sounds safe.
Very.
How do I get this ladder down?
Always kick it.
Arthurtonian workmanship at its finest.
Alright, let's shake it.
Still stuck.
Okay, can't use the ladder. Yep, there's gotta be something near the bin. Out. Gallery, yes. I was hoping for a postcard. Ah, my new client is a man.
Aha! Got you this time, you slippery fella.
Ah, yes.
Ah, shucks. Just another boot.
You're probably catching the same boot.
Excuse me, Mr. Humdrum.
Oh my! If it isn't little Jenny LeClue. What a glorious day, don't you think?
As far as Jenny was concerned, small talk was like a second pair of underpants. Uncomfortable and completely unnecessary.
But Mom always says, create a good rapport and they'll reveal everything to you.
Yeah.
So she gave it a shot.
How's the fishing?
Oh, the fishing's great, but the catching is bad. All I'm getting are old boots and strange bits of metal.
Metal?
But just look out there, Jenny. She's got that wonderful afternoon glow.
No one knew why the lake glowed at night, and few were brave enough to swim its murky waters. What lay beneath its depths was the stuff of myth and legend.
Somewhere out there lies the giant red herring, or so they say.
But no one's ever caught one. Sounds fishy to me.
Well, if she's out there, I'll
If
catch her.
there's something
someday.
unknown, get in a submarine,
Great.
submersible,
Well, now that we have a good
and
rapport,
find the truth.
where can I find Mrs. Humdrum?
Well, she's down there on the ridge.
Only one problem. I think the ladder is broken.
Ah, yes. There's a knack to it. First you shake it, then you kick it, and then you push it.
Sounds unnecessarily complicated.
I'll join you down there in a bit. Just have to sort my tackle out.
Okay, Mr. Humdrum. Dan the man. Alright, so we know the secret now. First you shake it. Then you kick it. Then you push it.
Aha! That did the trick.
Hey, I got another piece of puzzle. I can't go past that. Good. Postcard puzzles. Rendezvous with Gale. You sure? This is my client?
Mrs. Humdrum, I presume?
Oh, hello! You?
I'm the private detective you contacted. Jenny LeClue, at your service. I'm here to solve your case.
Who is it, Dan?
It's Jenny, dear, the LeClue girl. She doesn't see so well without her glasses.
Oh, hello, Jenny. I'm afraid I don't see so well without my glasses.
You don't hear so well
Nothing
either.
wrong with her hearing, though.
What did she say?
I said there's nothing wrong with your hearing, dear.
Oh, no, thank you. I've already eaten.
I believe you have a case for me?
We do. We do.
Great. So what's the trouble?
I can't
Haunted by
find
the
my
ghost of a
glasses.
former lover? Worried you're being poisoned by a mad uncle? Something so dark and gruesome I can't even begin to imagine the horror?
Well, I've lost my reading glasses.
Oh.
And there it was. A real case. A confounding mystery to challenge Jenny's brilliant mind.
I thought this was finally going to be a good one.
What do you think, Jenny? Can you help?
I will help.
Sure, Mr. Humdrum. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
The case of the missing glasses. Right, there was something stuck right there. Yay, you got a new sticker. And she's covered in paint. She got some binoculars. Why does she have binoculars?
Do you often carry a pair of binoculars?
She doesn't go anywhere without them.
I presume you don't wear your glasses when you use the binoculars.
No, I can't get my eyes close enough to the eye cups.
I see.
I've never been interrogated before. This is such fun.
Did I see something down the bottom? Yes, I did. Thank you, gallery art. Thank you, gallery art. Advanced mixing technique. How can you see the colors?
I expect you're finding it difficult to paint without your glasses.
Oh no, I never wear them when I paint. I like to feel the canvas, to interpret the colors.
She's an incredible painter. You should have her paint you.
Thanks, but I don't mix business with pleasure.
You really are very good.
The best.
How long have you been solving mysteries? But
I'll ask the questions, thank you.
Graves, yes, I saw that as well. Gallery art everywhere. Right then, so we're on the top of her body. What's the cravat? Something about her eyes. Missing or stolen?
Jenny recognized the distinctive indentations left behind by a pair of spectacles.
She must have been wearing them recently. You still have marks from your glasses on the bridge of your nose. You probably lost them within the last day or two.
Oh, I never would have thought of that.
When do you last remember wearing them?
I'm really not sure. Dan?
You had him at your Tuesday book club.
Oh, yes. We're reading 50 Shady Graves. What's next? Fingerprints? Oh, polygraph test? It's like you're reading my mind.
Looks
6
freshly
inches
blow
tall.
dried. A professional job. Your hair looks lovely today, Mrs. Humdrum. Is that a new style?
Thank you. I had it done yesterday. Dan didn't notice. They call it the Queen's Coif.
Well, it's certainly big.
And expensive.
But I'm worth it, Dan.
Who could put a price on that beautiful head of hair?
Okay,
You're not so bad yourself, hot stuff.
Gross.
Have you figured it out yet? The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, you, when you got your hair done. Bosh. Well, it sounded like it's Greyhound's flea biscuit. What's that?
Jenny had often
Add-ons.
snuck through the hole in the fence at Grubman's to watch the races.
Greyhound racing.
She could understand why the dogs ran so hard. They were chasing the promise of food. What the adults were chasing was less relatable.
I notice you're a gambler, Mrs. Humdrum. You've been to the Greyhound races.
That was yesterday.
We always go to Grubman's on Wednesday.
Did you take your binoculars with you?
Of course. Those little critters are so far away. I can't keep up without my binoculars.
Interesting.
I feel like you know more about me than I do.
And we got one more thing. She's got a tear in her pants.
That's a large hole. She must have caught it on something. Did you have trouble climbing down the ladder, Mrs. Humdrum?
Why, yes, I did. How on earth did you know?
There's a tear in your pants pocket.
Well, what do you know? I didn't realize these pants even had pockets. You are so thorough. Any more questions?
I think I have everything I need to wrap this one up. Where are Gail's glasses?
Gail doesn't wear her glasses while painting. She could have taken them off in thing, but that doesn't make sense. Can I go back? She didn't even know they had a hole in the pocket. She doesn't wear them when she's painting, so they're not there. Binoculars, bed and slip, haircut.
Gale was at the races last night.
Yeah.
She had to remove her glasses to use the binoculars.
True.
Gale also had her hair cut recently.
Yep.
It's fluffy and big, and could easily hide a small object.
Mm-hmm. It's in her hair.
Solving a complex mystery like the case of the missing glasses was tough work. But now came the most satisfying part. Delivering the dramatic denouement.
I like denouement. I'm gonna do it as a detective.
Let's review the facts. 1. Not only do you love your binoculars, you've come to depend on them for bird watching, greyhound watching, basically anything far away watching.
That's true.
I immediately sensed the two optical devices, your binoculars and glasses, were incompatible. Thus, to use one, you had to remove the other.
Fascinating.
Fact 2. Yesterday, you changed your hairstyle.
I did.
Though fun, it was also impractical. And so tall that it could easily conceal a small object.
I see where this is going.
Please, don't interrupt. After much research, deliberation, and debate, I've concluded there is only one place the missing glasses could be. They've been on your head the whole time.
Oh, so they are. Right there on top of my head.
Incredible! What a talent!
They're always in the last place you look, aren't they?
A master detective in the making.
Thank
what would
you.
we have done without you?
Gale, don't forget to pay the girl.
Oh, of course, silly me. You must be rewarded generously for all your hard work.
Right. What? 10 cents?
Now don't spend it all in one place.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
What did I... Ooh, you wanna fall off there. Bye-bye. Case of the missing glasses. Now, I know this is strange, and I'm gonna go and buy a coffee, but I wanna go and see now that he's moved. Mr. Humdrum, is there anything I can see over here? Maybe with Jenny's detective eyes I can see. No, I can't. Okay. Let's get back and see Keith. Jim is now a run button. Jenny likes to walk. Watch those spiky little feet don't go down those holes. Oh, they're still here.
Are you ready, Keith?
Wow, what an amazing detective.
Glasses on her head. Who could have guessed? Oh, you heard.
Whatever would we do without Master Investigator Jenny LeClue?
I thought it was pretty cool, Jenny.
Thank
And
you,
a
Keith.
whole nickel! You must be so excited.
Yeah, that's more than her mom makes in a month.
Come on, guys. Let's all just... Hey, Jenny, my grandma called. She wants her sweater back.
Oh, how wonderful it was to joke around with friends.
Yes.
I've had enough of this.
She got spots. I'll just be me.
Over-application of makeup. Hair drawn over face. Wear sunglasses even at night. You're trying to distract from something. A lazy eye, perhaps?
What? No! How do you... Shut up, Jenny! You don't know anything!
Wow, Jenny, that was cruel.
Oh,
Who even says something like that?
Aw, don't cry, Veronica.
She's just a weirdo nobody!
Jenny, let who?
And the case of the missing friends!
Yeah. Good one, Veronica. Come on, let's get you home. Are you coming, Susie?
Thanks for the coffee, Keith. And the extra sugar.
Of course. It's
Nothing special at all, and the same thing he does for everyone.
Oh, okay. See you around, Keith.
Susie seems nice. The other girls are just nasty.
Well, that went well. Shall we?
yeah. I've got no customers now anyway.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I'm so tired of these simple cases. How am I supposed to become a real detective if there are no real crimes to solve?
You help that old lady? Darn.
Thanks, Keith. But it was stupid, and everyone knew it. Including your girlfriend.
She's not my...
And you really mustn't let them treat you like that. You should stick up for yourself.
They don't mean anything.
Sometimes you just gotta speak up and say how you feel.
Well,
You can't just let people walk all over you, Keith.
Like you would over
Okay.
there.
It doesn't matter anyway. Nothing's gonna change. Not in this ghost town.
It's not so bad.
Don't you ever wonder what it would be like to live somewhere else?
Oh, not really.
Stuff's happening
Who am I kidding?
everywhere else.
There is nowhere else. Not for miles.
Ooh, nice. I can hit that sign or what?
Oh, shucks.
I see practice is going well. Is your dad still pressuring you to play?
Well...
Come on, Keith. You hate basketball. And tough love? But you're the worst player on the team.
Not the worst.
Well, on the bench anyway. Why don't you just tell him you don't want to play anymore?
It's the Strasberry tradition.
That's my point, Keith. This whole town is dead, stuck in the past.
Tradition, yeah.
Everyone is just doing what they're told without questioning why. Where's the ambition, the sense of adventure?
Are we still talking about basketball? How's your mom?
She seems distracted. Normally, she's so focused on her job. I mean, it's understandable. It's been almost a year since... And now she's planning to go away for the weekend. And she still won't tell me why.
Yeah?
She was definitely acting weird earlier.
Maybe she's... lonely?
You know what? You're right.
I am?
She shouldn't be alone right now. Actually, your dad told me they were meeting in the library. We're going to need supplies. 2 of Mr. Bean's finest, please. To go, of course. Here is my payment in full.
That's a nickel.
Put the rest on my tab? Thanks for the pep talk, Keith. You always know what to say to make me feel better.
Last stone. You want it?
You take it. You need to practice.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah.
3-pointer!
Nice one, Keith. Maybe your luck's finally changing.
Yeah, I'll send some shockwaves down below. There's a lot of power lines.
Keith was an excellent listener. Or maybe he just didn't speak much. Either way, Jenny really enjoyed their little talks. He was the only person who really seemed to understand her. Jenny biked briskly towards the library back on campus to surprise her mother. Nothing exciting ever happens here, she grumbled. unaware of the great adventure that lay in store just around the corner.
Oh, I can walk. Standing there, Jenny. The library was quiet. Too quiet.
Gerald Strasberry. Cornelius Strasberry. It's a wall of Strasberries.
The Strasberry lineage stretched back to the very founding of the university. There had been a Dean Strasberry at Gumboldt for over 150 years.
There won't be for much longer. The dean's retiring, and the only Strasberry left is Keith. And he's not exactly the academic type. No one on duty. A book thief's paradise. There's a note on the desk.
Ah, this man is not allowed in the library. Why, due to past incidents, he may be wearing a hat and or a fake moustache. Be vigilant. Have that sticker, thank you very much. Somebody keeps leaving book carts in the quiet study area. Please remember to return carts to the front desk area and stop standing on them. We got ladders for a reason. Dean Strasberry. Can I rotate? No, I can't. There's nothing on the back. Thank you.
That was weird. Hello? Mom? Mr. Strasberry? Anybody?
Jenny's words echoed through the library.
Something's not right here.
A mystery was unfolding.
Whatever it is, I'll get to the bottom of it.
Yes, please. The case of the quiet library. Too quiet. There's a jacket for that. Can I look at that? No? Right. Oh, there's something. Something in the air. No. No. Ah.
The chandeliers that adorn this library are made from rare Arthurtonian quartz, kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
The Glatz family was one of the oldest in town.
And they make
They were the
glass.
first to mine the valuable quartz deposits beneath Arthurton. And as such, they became incomparably wealthy.
And they sure like to let everyone know it.
Wait, where's that shiny thing? Yeah, I see, look, I can look. Where? Ah, ha.
Les Strasberry, Gumboldt's 21st and jolliest dean, smiled down at Jenny.
Looking a bit wonky today, Mr. Strasberry.
A pair of wires ran down the wall and disappeared behind the painting.
It's too high to reach. What are you hiding back there?
Well, I'm gonna need a ladder or a cart. Let's go and get a cart then, is it? Yay, another gallery item. What is this?
Laddertron 5000.
Oh, the ladder.
Pinnacle of remote ladder and bookcase technology. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
Can I use it? No. Ah, broken.
Whoa! Dangerous!
The newly installed ladder system was prone to malfunction.
Should have kept the old wooden ladders. They never tried to electrocute me. I need to find a way to turn the power off.
I should imagine with the control panel.
Jenny gazed at the technological marvel of Laddertron 5000.
Seems pointless. It's not hard to move a ladder. Sometimes it feels like some unknown force is just trying to slow me down.
Computer games.
No good. I don't think I'll be able to move the ladders while the electricity is on.
Ah.
Jenny was notorious for climbing book carts.
It's the only way to reach the highest shelves. In fact, this could be useful.
But something else had caught her eye.
This table's a complete mess. Who would leave it like this? Illegible scribbles, intricate diagrams of giant machines, a worn copy of Aliens in Arthurton.
Jenny knew only one person could have been sitting here.
CJ. It's odd, though. He usually hides everything when he's finished. What's this?
A tattered piece of paper with a series of seemingly unrelated notes.
The Shadow Men, abandoned mines observed, massive seismic activity, possible landing site. There is a sticker, as usual. Experimenting on corpses. Shadow Men. Possible landing site. UFO swarm.
Shadow Men, experiments on corpses.
It seemed that CJ was unraveling a mystery of his own.
Wait, there's something on the other side. Wow, a color map of Arthurton.
Jenny had never seen a town map with this level of detail before.
Can't believe CJ left this behind. That's so unlike him. He'd be terrified if anyone else found it. I'll keep it safe until I see him again.
Yes, please. Awesome. Ah, case files. Great, blah, blah. Ah, the current. Lovely. Now this is what I'm talking about. How do I climb? It says climb, L, or L and A. Right, okay.
No secrets between friends, Mr. Strasberry.
Jenny stood on her tiptoes and delicately removed the priceless painting from the wall.
Smash. That's right.
Oops. Aha! Precisely what I was hoping to find.
It was?
Let's see. Lights, bookcases, ladders. I'll cut the power and continue my investigation.
But Jenny knew better than to play with electricity, so she left it alone.
Huh?
It's a simple switch. Perfectly safe.
Uh-huh.
The eerie silence unnerved our tiny hero. But even worse was the dark. Jenny had always been terrified of the dark.
Just breathe. A great detective never succumbs to fear. Looks like that did the trick.
Cool. Remember, there's nothing in the dark. Only the absence of light. Can I? No, I can't walk forward, so how am I? Ah, well done, Jenny. You do it yourself, good. Right then, why am I here?
Jenny stopped in her tracks. The sign clearly read, "Wet floor, caution." Her path was blocked.
You're kidding me, right?
Trampling muddy feet over a perfectly clean floor? She was a maverick, not a monster.
Why am I... pushing this ladder over here? Alright, anything else? Yes, 2 of them. Alright. Ah, I can see what the problem is now. You need to be above the hole. Why isn't the ladder always there then?
Rare books. Our most precious collections reside in this temperature-controlled room. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation. Yeah, we know. There's something on that shelf, but I can't reach it.
Can I reach it now? Obviously not. Right then, how am I gonna get down there? Oh, books. Messy books.
The fallen remains of a bookcase blocked Jenny's path.
It looks like a bomb went off in here. It's too precarious to climb over.
I could move it. This won't be able to go through here, will it? No. Typical.
It's locked. No problem, I'll just pick it.
Jenny was skilled with a lockpick, having watched her mother demonstrate the process countless times. But that was just for fun at home. This was the real world. You couldn't just go around picking other people's locks. That was a crime.
A great detective knows when to bend the rules. And the paperclip she has in her pocket.
Well done, Jenny.
Mom always says, lockpicking is a subtle art. Move slowly and search for the sweet spot.
Okay. Ah. There you go. That's the sweet spot. Wow, one sweet spot. Ah, there. And wait for that little movement. Yep. Lockpicking extraordinaire.
Bingo.
It must have been a rush of blood that caused Jenny to act so irrationally. Regardless, she had picked the lock and felt strangely exhilarated. What treasures lay behind the door?
Exactly what I
it's
need.
empty. Still, that book cart could be useful.
Very much so, Jenny. Very much so. Hey, got a postcard. Oh dear. Right, what are we gonna do over here? Can we use the book cart to climb over the fallen detritus of books? Good job. Well done, Jenny. Ah.
Something's blocking the ladder. There's something stuck in the track.
What is it?
Ipsa, scientia, potestas, est.
Why is
It's the
this?
Dean's ring. No wonder the ladders were malfunctioning. The ring must have caused a short circuit.
Right, okay.
I'll keep hold of this and return it to the Dean when I see him next.
Whoa!
An empty library, a fallen bookcase, and now a broken balcony?
This mystery has all the hallmarks of foul play.
Yep, ripped curtain.
They say words can't hurt you. In this case, I'd be inclined to disagree. Solid iron and oak, torn apart like a piece of bread. It would have taken some serious force to do this. Something bad happened here. This is
Something
feeling
very
more and
bad.
more like a crime scene.
And then Jenny saw it. Covered in a ripped curtain and surrounded by broken glass.
It is a crime scene!
Let's get down there. To the crime scene. Hey! Oh, whatever. That's got to be pretty close to getting 6 postcards now. 5. Lovely. Nothing else here? I knew it. There's always something when you least expect it. Right. Aw, Jenny. That's weird, I couldn't pick that up straight away. What could possibly be
You never forget
in
the first time you see a
there?
dead body. It harrows the mind, terrifies the soul, scars you to your very core.
A dead body? No way! This is amazing!
Who lay under that curtain? Who had breathed their last breath? Who had shuffled off this mortal coil to meet their maker?
It could be anyone. I mean, it could be an escaped lunatic from the asylum. Or an axe-wielding maniac on the run from the cops. It could be...
It could be
Dean.
Mom? Oh no. Please, no.
No, you never forget the first time you see a dead body. Jenny knew it was wrong to disturb the crime scene.
But I have to know who's under here.
Slowly, she drew back the heavy cloth.
Please don't be my mom. Please don't be my mom. Dean Stroudsbury?
Yeah.
Thank God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Poor Mr. Stroudsbury. What happened to you?
Was this a terrible accident? Or worse?
Murder!
Her stomach churned. Seeing the Dean's lifeless face, his contorted frame, Jenny felt the urge to run, to get as far away from this horrific sight as possible. Jenny had longed for an adventure, for a real case to solve.
And here it is.
Didn't expect it to be like this.
She gathered herself, took a deep breath, and began to search for clues.
He looks like he's been dead for weeks. His skin is pale and colorless. And there's a strange mark on his neck. There are bits of glass and metal debris everywhere. He has burn marks on his hand. The Hawk and the Weasel and other bedtime stories. They could be important. Then again, it could have just joined the Dean for the ride.
Damage to the edges.
It's a book about predicting the future. I suppose it didn't belong to Mr. Stroudsbury then.
A clairvoyant. That's what I thought. He's holding something in his
The
hand.
Dean's hand was clamped shut around a small object.
That's strange. Rigor mortis usually takes hours to set in. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do, Mr. Stroudsbury.
Gotta find
This
out what's
could be
in
a
the
vital
hand.
clue.
Yep.
Mom's ID card? But that means
Julie LeClue had definitely been here.
she could be the last person to have seen him alive.
She could be the killer.
Impossible. My mother's a forensic expert. She'd never leave such incriminating evidence behind.
But even the smartest criminals made mistakes. Jenny couldn't deny this looked bad for her mum.
If anyone else sees this, they'll jump to conclusions. They'll think my mom's a murderer. Unless
A peculiar thought crossed Jenny's mind.
there's nothing to find.
Removing
Jenny.
evidence from a crime scene was highly unethical.
So is planting evidence to frame an innocent person.
She had no proof of that.
I have to do something.
I have
My
to
mom
leave
would
it.
kill me if she thought I tampered with evidence.
Yeah,
Besides, she's innocent. The truth will come out.
exactly.
It's smashed, most likely from the fall. The hand stopped at 3:57 p.m. That gives me a potential time of death.
If Jenny had arrived just a few minutes earlier,
I might have been able to save him.
I'll get caught in the debris. That's as far as left as I can go. There.
the Dean's planner lay open on today's date.
Perhaps I can retrace his steps and create a timeline of events.
Classy. Wednesday, meet JR, dreams, tell the truth, practice speech, rewrite, tell the truth. Oh my God. Thursday, water plants, feed the cat, take out the trash, meet Michael, quad, statue, installation. 3:45, Julie, library, postpone, discuss changes. Afternoon, rewrite intro. Friday, rehearse speech, lunch with Keith and the Coronary Café. Move to Tuesday, staff meeting, new dean. They'll have to do it without me. Saturday, campus speech, faculty. Right, I don't think there's any... I need to find clues here. Right.
He sure was working hard on that speech. I'm sad he won't get to deliver it. Looks like he cancelled his meetings on Friday and rearranged lunch with Keith. Oh, poor Keith.
Jenny didn't know how she would break the news to him.
But I should be the one to tell him. Gossip spreads like wildfire in Arthurton. Meet JL. Could that be Mom? Where's Widow's Drop?
JC?
I've never heard of it. Looks like he completed all his chores for the day. I already knew the dean was meeting Mom here. So where is she now?
Right, where's this last clue? Jenny LeClue. It's got to be on the dean's body somewhere, isn't it? Those marks on his neck are a strange one. Right, what are we looking for? Oh, that book. I didn't.
A book about chance. What are the odds that this was an
Chance, the
accident?
future, and bedtime stories.
I think that's all the evidence I'm going to find here.
She took one last look at the dean's lifeless body.
I'm sorry, Mr. Strasberry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Jenny knew she should leave and call the police.
Yes.
But how often did a case like this come along?
Never. There's more to this than meets the eye.
Case of the dead dean. Case of a lifetime.
Some of this evidence
of
must be
Keith.
connected.
So she opened her journal to join the dots.
What was the apparent cause of death?
Ring stuck in there. He's got burn marks on his hands. And
It
then
looks
he
like the
fell off
dean was thrown
balcony.
from the balcony when he reached down to pick up his ring, which was stuck in the electrified ladder track. He grabbed the curtain, but it didn't slow him down. He landed on a bed of metal and glass debris.
Explosion
What
from
is
wasn't
unusual about the dean's death? The dean has a strange mark on his neck. All the skin around his face is gray and gaunt. I've never seen anything like it before. He's holding my mom's ID card, which makes her the prime suspect. But why would she or anyone want to kill Dean Strasberry?
Thank you.
Jenny suspected foul play, but what was the motive? Had she missed something?
The watch! The dean's watch stopped at 3:57 p.m.
Yeah.
When I came into the library, the clock tower rang 4 times. The library only has one exit, and I haven't seen anyone but the dean since I got here.
Which meant if the dean was murdered,
The killer must still be here.
Smart.
He's getting away!
He? I can climb the curtain. Lovely. That's how the killer must have done it. That's a hell of a drop outside.
Jenny could hear police sirens in the distance.
Someone must have tipped them off. I'll catch the murderer and keep him busy until the cops arrive.
Chasing after murderers was hardly the job of a little girl.
Hey you! Stop!
Despite surviving her fall without so much as a broken bone, Jenny couldn't help but feel she had failed. As the sirens grew louder, she knew it would only be a matter of time before the sheriff arrived. And then she'd have to explain why she hadn't called for help. But the worst feeling of all was that she had let the killer escape. As she drifted slowly into unconsciousness, Jenny heard a familiar voice. Concerned, gentle, soothing.
Jenny? Oh, Jenny, what have you done?
Mom?
Freeze! You're under arrest!
Oh, that was quick.
What have I done? I killed him. This is all wrong. Murder in Arthurton?
Is it murder?
This is not an appropriate story for Jenny LeClue. Poor Dean Stroudsbury. What was I thinking? I've gone too far. Perhaps I should take a break. Come on, Rufus. Let's go for a walk. Clear our heads and work off some of this jam.
Come on, Rufus, you lazy dog. So with that, jam jar 6, pipe cleaners, blah blah blah. With it, we'll search this table on the next episode. Thank you for watching part 2 of Jenny LeClue Detectivu with me, Old Nintendo Gamer, as we delve deeper into the dead Dean Stroudsbury. Bye bye. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. You can also check out our other great content on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and the Any Café podcast from all good podcast providers. Just follow the links in the description below.